Lil Nas X. Yeah, you know the guy who made Old Town Road? Generational talent. Listen, he's been in the news recently for some rather unflattering videos. He's been seen walking the streets of LA with nothing but boots and panties on. But why? It's been reported that he's been arrested over a possible drug overdose after he allegedly stripped down naked and charged at police officers. But is that really the case? I mean, we have no video evidence confirming this story, but this is what we're hearing. Which begs the question, did America's favorite bottom really hit rock bottom?
What?
Or is he trolling his way to the top? Let's discuss. Yeah, how you feeling? Welcome to another edition of According to Lamar. Hope you're feeling well. Hope your mind, body, and spirit is well, and if not, I hope it gets better for you. Remember, there's a lot of reason to feel stressed right now, but I hope you finding things that make you feel blessed right now.
Yes!
Now let's get into the story. Lil Nas X, not the big one. Definitely not the big one. Lil Nas X was seen strolling the streets of LA being a little bit more sassier than usual. TMZ reports that Lil Nas X was hospitalized after a bizarre scene in LA as he was seen strolling down the middle of a major street early Thursday morning wearing only his underwear and cowboy Carter boots. Unfortunately for him, this ain't Texas. Well, maybe fortunately for him. I mean, let's be honest. If he would have done this in Texas, he would have been. In any case, TMZ obtained a video of the Old Town Road singer walking fiercely down Ventura Boulevard at 4 a.m. in the morning, half naked.
Oh no, people, what is you doing, damn baby?
Someone driving past recorded Nas, who repeatedly pointed at the camera and muttered something about heading to a party. And at one point, he placed an orange traffic cone on his head. Now I'm gonna play this video for you, and suffice to say, viewer discretion is advised. Roll 'em.
Nah. Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Nah. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. Da. Hey, for everybody coming to the party. Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, get my good side. Every side. Yes. Cat town. Sean Bankhead taught me that one. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Batty boy, want you to get it? Can you do it? Batty boy, want you to get it? That's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Give me that phone so I can throw it. I wanna throw it far away so you'll never see it again. I don't like phones. Don't miss the party tonight. Why are you still here? You need to be telling everybody about the party, girl. What's your problem? Break it down.
I mean, he in shape. I give him that. Look like he could perform a show tonight. Fortunately for him, the only place he gonna be performing is in jail. That's right, because law enforcement sources say that eventually they arrived at the scene and tried to apprehend him, but shortly thereafter, he stripped down naked and lunged at police officers. Sources tell us that witnesses called the police, and Nas was rushed to the hospital after it was reported that he suffered a possible drug overdose. Shortly thereafter that, he was then taken to the jail. And my whole thing is, why were police called to begin with? I mean, don't get me wrong, on the surface, this looks nuts. Like, this looks crazy. But, I mean, if you were going to get something like this off, LA and New York would be the place to get that off. I mean, no, like, LA and New York are like the only two places in the United States where you could just look nuts and act nuts and everybody will just mind their business. Like, it's a normal day. Like, I mean, look at Kanye's girl, Bianca. That girl be out in the streets of LA looking like a piece of meat on a string. Like, literally, if you took any piece of meat, take a pack of chicken and just put a string on it and then put Bianca side by side, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. That's how that girl be walking around here. Just like raw whole chicken with string wrapped around it. And nobody in LA got a word to say when she walking around. But Lil Nas X is tooting and booting it, and everybody, the whole town got a problem.
You don't find that suspicious?
That being said, because police officers did end up showing up to the scene and Lil Nas X did allegedly charge at a police officer, Lil Nas X has been charged with battery on an officer and been sent to jail, where he will probably stay there until about Monday because, you know, the whole weekend is here and judges don't be trying to be around for the weekend. They be trying to be outside. And on top of that, it's a whole line of people who still trying to see the officer. Like, just because you Lil Nas X don't mean you could skip the list. Like, you still got to wait your turn. So it's going to be a little while before he could get out. That being said, what was all of this about to begin with? Like, let's discuss that. Let's unpack that. Was it drugs or was it something else? Was it the Illuminati or is it just clout? Because if we all know Lil Nas X, he is one to troll. I mean, let's take his first single, for example, Old Town Road. Now, that song is somewhat of a country song, maybe a little bit of a hybrid, but the country community, they didn't take too fond of it. They wasn't really trying to accept him as a country artist. And Lil Nas X swore through and through that he was a country artist. He was just trying to be a country artist, trying to make it, and they just wouldn't accept him. So social media stood behind him. They said, look, this is a guy, a young black kid who's just trying to make country music. Give him a chance. And the second that country music started to kind of see him as a country artist, that boy was out of here. Pop star status. Didn't even care about country no more. It was about paninis and all of that. He didn't give a damn. Shortly thereafter that, Lil Nas X revealed to us that not long ago, he used to run a Nicki Minaj stan page where he would just be on Twitter all day long trolling people for whatever reason, just to get a reaction or get a rise out of social media. Shortly thereafter that, and in a shocking turn of events, Lil Nas X then decided to come out of the closet as a member of the LGBTQ community. And he was mainly welcomed with open arms, but he did have a few skeptics because, nigga, you be playing around a lot. And I don't really know whether to take you serious or not right about now. Like, this was when the rumblings were starting to happen. Like, he do be trolling a lot, and I just don't know whether to believe him. If it's true, I'm happy for him, but if it's not, I don't really know. Like, I'll admit that I was one of those people that wasn't too sure. I was like, he might be trolling. I don't know. He play around a lot. And then I later found out that he was running a Nicki Minaj stan page. And then I was like, oh, let this gentleman through. He is clearly a homosexual. Still, some people weren't convinced. So much so that Lil Nas X decided to come out and confess that he's actually straight and he had been trolling this whole time. But then people started to think that maybe he's trolling the fact that he was trolling to troll those who thought he was trolling. A trollception. Only a true troll could pull that one off. After that, Lil Nas X's career took an interesting turn, as it would seem that his career started becoming more about antics than actual talent. And in 2021, Lil Nas X decided to take his trolling to new heights as he sought his sights on trolling the religious community, making a music video, dancing and twerking on the devil himself.
What? What the fuck?
Now, those who weren't too religious were divided on the video, while those who were religious were furious. But it didn't look like it mattered to Lil Nas X much, as all eyes was on him and his new album. Subsequently after that, he ended up making another music video in which he was twerking in jail, ironically, and made a couple more music videos, but it seemed like the world had already accepted the fact that this guy is just a troll. He likes to just troll, he likes to rage bait, he likes the clickbait, he just likes to drum up controversy and attention. Which brings me to this current situation. Is this another one of his latest trolls? We really don't know with him, which is sad because if you are going through something mentally, we have no way of knowing. We have no way of wishing you well. We have no way of trying to help you because how do we know this is not a joke? Unfortunately for Lil Nas X, he's the boy who cried clout. The boy who did any and everything to become famous, and now he is, but at what cost? Instead of looking to see if you get better, people are looking to see what are you trying to sell us now. And instead of wishing you well, people are wishing you would just stop with the games. The bigger picture in all of this is that nowadays, there's a lot of Lil Nas X's. It's a lot of people that's just trying to get on, get money, and get famous. Hell, clip baiting and clip farming used to be taboo, but now it's just standard practices. But see, I want y'all to remember something. When you looking at this Lil Nas situation, always remember, you can't change the foundation. No matter what's going on with Lil Nas X now, everybody just looks at him like he's a joke. You can't change the foundation. Even if he's really going through something, people, they don't take it seriously. So if you're out there and you're watching this and you're thinking about trying to make a name for yourself for whatever profession you're trying to do, just know that you cannot change your foundation. So make sure your foundation is solid. And the only way you're going to make it solid is to build it off of things that are worth something. Build it off of things that last. You build it off of integrity. You build it off of honesty. You build it off of authenticity. The hardest road is the road less traveled, but it's the one that you can claim as your own. I hope Lil Nas X is doing well. This isn't the first time that he's been hospitalized, and unfortunately, this isn't the first time that people don't take whatever he's hospitalized for seriously. I hope he takes stock of whatever's going on with them, and I genuinely hope this is serious. If it is serious, I'm sending healing energy, all of that stuff, thoughts and prayers, but if it's not, I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, y'all, thanks for watching another edition of According to Lamar. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know how you feel in the comments. Man, what y'all think? Y'all think this is a scam? Y'all think this is another publicity stunt, or do y'all really believe this? Or do you think it's some Illuminati type thing? Do you think Epstein is behind this? Do you think he about to be on the island? Do you think he sold his soul or whatever you got? Let me know what y'all think, because I don't know what to make of this, man. I hope he good, but if not, man, the weird energy just cranked up another notch.
No!
Till next time, guys, my name is Lamar, and as always, I appreciate you for watching. Peace.